Good afternoon. Please welcome the interim president of Stony Brook University, Dr. Michael Bernstein.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Stony Brook's virtual degree conferral celebration. It's my honor to bring together our graduating class, their loved ones and friends, as well as my faculty and staff colleagues, so that we may now formally bestow degrees upon the class of 2020. Our elected officials share in the excitement of your graduation. Please visit our commencement website for special messages from Senior United States Senator from the state of New York, Chuck Schumer, and New York State Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul. I invite you now to stand, if you are able, and join us for the national anthem sung by the Stony Brook vocalists, 6 of whom are graduating today. They are Francesco Doria Gupta, Megan Sun, Terry Sun, Nicholas Pennessy, Glenn McKay, and Mary Rose Romano.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You are about to become graduates of one of the most prestigious public universities in the world. Graduation is a bittersweet milestone in the best of circumstances, with a pivotal life chapter ending and an uncertain journey beginning. The strong emotions that inevitably come with this rite of passage are, of course, uniquely amplified in the midst of the historic upheaval of the COVID-19 pandemic. There is no minimizing the enormity of this situation, nor of its implications for the future. I want to remind you, this crisis does not, and it will not, ultimately frame your potential for success. To be sure, your personal plans may now be in flux, and you may encounter some unexpected detours. And yet, your skills, preparation, and goals all remain intact. As the old saying goes, life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans. Keep in mind, what happens to you in life is not the most important thing. How you respond is. People make their own history, but they never do so just as they please. They do not make it under circumstances chosen by themselves, but rather in unanticipated situations. You are confronting challenges today that are neither easy nor fair. Everything will depend on your resilience. From hardship and even grief, strive to learn, grow, and flourish. Class of 2020, I commend to you the following. Live in the present. If you only hold on to the past and obsessively dream about the future, you will miss all the opportunities of today. Focus on the good things. Even in dark times, we must always celebrate achievement, wonder, and joy. Feel gratitude. Rejoice in the things you have. Do not mourn for the things you lack. Accept adversity. Acknowledge that problems are a misfortune only if you think of them that way. Find your purpose. There is nothing more satisfying than being a friend among friends, a worker among workers, a citizen among citizens, a useful member of society. Remember, responsibility is a gift, a chance for you to be the person you were always meant to be. And love unconditionally, to be devoted to others without reservations, brings the greatest happiness of all. My hearty congratulations to each and every one of you. Please join me in welcoming the Vice President for Student Affairs and Dean of Students, Dr. Richard Gateau.
Thank you, President Bernstein. Hello, class of 2020 graduates. While we are separated by miles, we're here together, united by our common love of Stony Brook University. As we've experienced these last few difficult months together, I am in awe of your resilience and courage to overcome challenges and adversity. For all that you have done here at Stony Brook to make our diverse community better and stronger, thank you. And to your family, friends, and loved ones who have made many sacrifices and helped you cross the finish line, thank you as well. Now take a minute and think back over your journey at Stony Brook. Let the memories flood your mind. Remember those special moments that challenged you, inspired you, excited you, and helped you grow into the person you are today. It has been our privilege to teach you, to learn from you, and to help you define and achieve your goals. We are all so proud of you. As you take the next step forward in your life and career, Stony Brook will continue to be here to support you and keep you connected. You are now Seawolves for life. Tell your story, the Stony Brook story, so that others can follow in your footsteps and be given the same opportunity to earn a degree from one of the best public institutions of higher education in the world. Each year, as part of our celebration, we select one student to address our graduates. This year, I am honored to introduce Juliana Casella. Juliana is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Biology and Psychology with a minor in Writing and Rhetoric. She has been a Seawolf ever since high school, when she began her research journey during the summer of her sophomore year in our mechanical engineering department. During her time as an undergraduate, Juliana has been part of Stony Brook's highly regarded Women in Science and Engineering program. She has explored many research avenues, including research assistant positions in the Neurobiology and Behavior Department, as well as in the World Trade Center Personality and Health Study. She was also a member of our iGEM team, where she worked with fellow undergraduates on a synthetic biology project that was presented at an international convention. Beyond research, Juliana has held several leadership roles on campus. She has contributed to the Humanology Project as a writer and editor intern in their aim to destigmatize mental illness. She has also served as a student assistant in the Intensive English Center. Juliana's heart and home on campus has been at Project Sunshine, where she served as external vice president, providing free programming to children in the hospital facing medical challenges. In the fall, Juliana will be attending the University at Buffalo, pursuing her PhD in school and counseling psychology, where she hopes to research crisis prevention and intervention in schools. Let's welcome Juliana.
Good afternoon, distinguished faculty, staff, guests, and my fellow graduates. I would like to say, first and foremost, that I hope you and your families are all doing well and staying safe during these chaotic times. I would also like to congratulate my fellow graduates on this tremendous achievement in our academic careers. It's unfortunate that the speech meant to undergraduates did not open with a congratulatory statement. In another timeline, someone would be up on stage imparting life lessons learned during their time as an undergraduate, lessons we might carry with us wherever life may take us. And yet, here we are, in a time and a place where it seems almost irresponsible not to acknowledge the elephant in the room, well, more like Zoom, that we now find ourselves in. I won't pretend to be able to make sense of any of this pandemonium we now call daily life. But at the very least, I can pass along the ways that I've taken this chaos and have tried to diffuse it into something I can attempt to understand. In the email announcing that graduation would be held virtually this year, Interim President Bernstein wrote that we, the class of 2020, will always be uniquely known. In these past few weeks, I've thought a lot about what it might mean to be uniquely known. It would be fantastic if the reason was for some huge, great discovery made by one of our graduates, or for changing our campus community in a big way for the better. But that isn't it. We've earned this title only by circumstance. We will forever be known as the class whose undergraduate careers ended amidst these tumultuous times, and as the ones who've been tasked with moving forward in an uncertain world. And yet, this tremendous event has only impacted a small portion of our time at Stony Brook. Only 1/16 of my time here has been disrupted. Even still, there seems to be a shared loss among us. Clearly, there is much more to being a college student than just being enrolled in classes, otherwise we would not have had such a strong reaction to this transition to remote learning. At the end of the day, we are all still college students, even if classes move from SBS to my basement. So, what does it really mean to be a college student? Why has the loss of these past few weeks on campus felt so huge to so many of us? College is more than just learning. It's more than a physical place. It's a coming together of people. It's late nights spent in the stacks with your hidden Starbucks cup, trying to stay awake as you cram for your last final, catching eyes with fellow students, and knowing we're all in this together. It's lounging on the Stoller steps on the first warm day of the year, meeting up with your friends before your next class. It's cheering on your boat or rowing yourself across the potentially toxic waters at Roth Regatta. It's volunteering for a cause you truly deeply care about, whether that's in the hospital across the street or advocating for social justice in your community. It's laughter and tears and everything in between. It's finding your place and feeling like you belong in this large, and sometimes when you look around Javits 100, too large, community. It's about being a part of something bigger than yourself. It's the fact that I can go on and describe the essence of college, and we all know exactly what I mean. And while I've had plenty of time over my 3.75 years at Stony Brook to soak up these moments, losing some of the last chances to make these memories with the people I've grown so much to love feels like such a loss. However, a big challenge for me, as I'm sure it has been for many others, is reconciling that my loss, our collective loss of the last of our college experiences, is truly a loss, especially when we're surrounded by so much loss every single day. Being at the epicenter of this pandemic, seeing the death tolls that are broadcasted on television every day, and knowing that for each one of those numbers is a grieving family, it seems unfair to allow myself to grieve for what I consider to be my loss in this pandemic. It would be easy for someone with no sense of the larger world around them to wallow in their pity, to think that the fact that we aren't all sitting together in Laval Stadium right now and that I won't be shaking someone's hand in a few minutes is such a tremendous loss. But that's not what our Stony Brook community is made of. We are made of good, caring people who always try our best to help others, even in the darkest of hours. We are people who find ways to help even when it's so easy to feel helpless, whether that's by 3D printing face masks or donating to those on the front lines. Many Seawolves are even working on the front lines or moving on to careers that will place us there as well. But most importantly, we are individuals who can bear our losses of moments and memories if it means we could potentially prevent the loss of a life. We, the class of 2020, are only uniquely remembered because we happen to be graduating at this moment in history. I am confident that any other class of Seawolves would have responded the same way, because that is what we do here at Stony Brook. And even though much has been lost during this crisis, at the end of the day, two feelings prevail: hope and gratitude. And while I said I wouldn't attempt to make sense of all of this, I think understanding begins with those two ideas: gratitude for the past and hope for the future. I will always be thankful for the memories and opportunities Stony Brook has given me. And if our response to this pandemic has been proof enough, I think we should all be hopeful for what the future holds. Thank you.
Now, please welcome the president of the Undergraduate Student Government, Shahir Khan, and Senior Class Senator Yusra Abdurrab for a special presentation from the class of 2020.
Good afternoon, President Bernstein, esteemed party platform, proud parents and families, and to the class of 2020. My name is Shahir Khan, and I am the president of the Undergraduate Student Government at Stony Brook University.
And my name is Yusra Abdurrab, and I am Senior Class Senator. Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it.
We are excited to present this year's senior class gift on behalf of the graduating class, which is a tradition that dates back to 2005 and was established by the Office of the Dean of Students and the Undergraduate Student Government. The senior class gift allows students an opportunity to give back and show their support for Stony Brook University.
Over the years, students have responded resoundingly and have raised hundreds of thousands of dollars to fund meaningful initiatives on our campus. They have supported scholarships, student life, advanced the reach of the university's research and service missions, and helped to restore communities during times of need.
Under the leadership of the Senior Legacy Council, 230 seniors have contributed to this year's class gift.
As contributors, we are not only helping to leave our mark here at Stony Brook, but also demonstrating our citizenship to the world and taking the first step in becoming active, loyal alumni. I am excited to report that the senior class has raised more than $9,490 to support various university funds and initiatives.
In addition, I am proud to announce that the undergraduate student government has decided to contribute an additional $10,000 specifically to support the Student Emergency Hardship Fund. To date, this fund has dispersed nearly $680,000 to over 750 Seawolves to support their academic pursuits amidst financial, medical, and other personal challenges they have faced, especially this semester.
I am proud of our Seawolves helping Seawolves to be Stony Brook strong. We hope that our contribution will allow us to leave a living legacy to the university and community. To my fellow graduates, thank you for contributing and congratulations.
Thank you, Class of 2020, for your generosity. I now invite the Dean of the Graduate School and Vice Provost for Graduate and Professional Education, Dr. Eric Wertheimer, to come forward for the presentation of our doctoral and master's candidates.
Thank you, President Bernstein. Stony Brook is renowned as a national and global center for advanced study across the range of academic disciplines. We offer graduate programs in 48 disciplines and transdisciplines, covering the arts and sciences, engineering, business, journalism, health and medicine, as well as fine arts. Our membership in the prestigious AAU and our partnerships with Brookhaven National Laboratory and Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory put us in the elite of public research universities. Research universities like Stony Brook are built on the combined creativity and hard work of outstanding faculty, students, and staff. Graduate students like you from right here in New York and from around the world, in all their diversity and distinction, bring passion, insight, and creativity to the community of scholars. You will inherit and augment the knowledge of the past and become the leaders and innovators of tomorrow. As Dean of Stony Brook's Graduate School, I am honored to confer the highest of all academic degrees and to recognize the accomplishments of doctoral candidates who have earned PhDs. Although we are not hooding our candidates in person today, we celebrate their many years of study and investigation. This is an important and significant moment for our graduates and their mentors and advisors who are watching in solidarity today. And the master's is an advanced degree signifying the acquisition of specialized theoretical and practical knowledge beyond the required for a baccalaureate degree. Master's degrees must demonstrate advanced analytical skills, complex problem solving, critical evaluation, and independent scholarship appropriate to their chosen fields. President Bernstein, it is my honor to acknowledge the accomplishment of these candidates.
Thank you, Dean Wertheimer. We will now begin the presentation of all of today's degree candidates. Please join me in welcoming our provost, Dr. Minghua Zhang.
Thank you, President Bernstein. I'm thrilled to share my sincere congratulations to the class of 2020. The entire campus community is so proud of your achievements. I now invite the deans to join us to present today's candidates. Will the Dean of the School of Medicine, Dr. Ken Konshansky, please come forward to begin the presentation of our candidates.
Thank you, Minghua, and good afternoon. Last year, I greeted the graduating class of the School of Medicine with this opening remark. Today's commencement ceremony is marked by a first and a last. Last year, the first was the first time I used the school's new name, the Renaissance School of Medicine, at commencement. Today, the word first takes on a whole new meaning. The first time we have held commencement ceremonies by remote learning, so to speak. And I hope today the word last refers to the last time we will need to be Zoomers on commencement day. Despite these unusual circumstances, it remains a tremendous pleasure for me to congratulate the 36 masters, 23 PhD, and 122 medical degree graduates of the Renaissance School of Medicine. From the very basic biomedical scientists who will uncover the mysteries of normal and abnormal biology, to the physicians who will bring the very best in medicine to patients in their time of need. Your humanity and devotion to the principles of the science and the art of biomedicine have been truly inspiring. Seeing all that you have accomplished as Dean of the Renaissance School of Medicine and on behalf of our entire faculty, we could not be prouder. But let me also caution, today is commencement, not graduation. The difference being the subtle implication that commencement marks not a completion, but a stage in your education that precedes additional learning. Today marks your entry into lifelong learning, a phrase that epitomizes why I entered the medical field. I can think of nothing so exciting as to continually learn. I leave you with one last thought. Michelangelo said, "The greater danger for most of us lies not in setting our aim too high and falling short, but in setting our aim too low and achieving our mark." Godspeed, medical, master's, and PhD graduates of the Renaissance School of Medicine. I have the distinct honor and privilege to present this year's candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Medicine and Doctor of Philosophy from the Basic Health Sciences.
Thank you, Dr. Kaczynski.
Thank you.
Will the Dean of the School of Nursing, Dr. Annetta Wysocki, please come forward?
Thank you, Minghua. Greetings, class of 2020. This year has been declared the Year of the Nurse and Midwife by the World Health Organization, and we are especially proud of our graduates this year. While this year is a departure from the usual graduation ceremony, it in no way diminishes what each of you has accomplished. You continued to move forward in the midst of ever-evolving changes in this new and uncharted world. Your response reflects the true meaning of professionalism, intellectual rigor, maintaining poise under stress, demonstrated resilience, maintained high ethical standards, and practiced with the highest level of clinical competence. All the hallmarks of graduates of the Stony Brook School of Nursing. Traditionally, I would ask that the 2020 graduates for the Doctorate in Nursing Practice, Master of Science or Advanced Certificate, or Bachelor of Science degrees to please rise. Wherever you may find yourself today, we encourage you to stand with pride and to be recognized by your family, friends, and colleagues who stand with you physically or virtually. Know that the entire School of Nursing is standing beside you, applauding your extraordinary achievements and are celebrating your accomplishments today. It is with great pleasure that I have the distinct honor to present the 12 candidates for the Doctorate in Nursing Practice, the 308 candidates for the Master's or Advanced Certificate degree, and the 203 candidates for the Bachelor of Science degrees in nursing who are graduating this year. These individuals will or have already joined the ranks of the single largest group of healthcare providers in the nation, numbering more than 3.8 million, and many have already volunteered or been on the front line in hospitals across the nation during the current COVID-19 pandemic. I salute and extend my heartiest congratulations to each of these individuals, and especially this year. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Annetta. It is my pleasure now to introduce the Dean of the School of Social Welfare, Dr. Jacqueline Monges.
Thank you. Class of 2020, you did it. Your graduation is testimony to your excellence, dedication, and resilience. Despite the historic challenges of coronavirus, you remained focused on your studies, you continued to work with clients, you worked overtime in your communities, finding ways to help. This year, the social work attributes of persistence, resilience, courage, and adaptability have taken on a new and urgent meaning. You have been navigating deeply challenging situations, and while this time is like no other, I am certain that each of you will not only persevere, but will learn from this experience. The lessons in times of crisis are indelible and will serve you and your clients in more ways than you now know. Indeed, we have all learned much in these extraordinary times. I have no doubt that our wonderful faculty and staff has prepared you well for the professional challenges you will face. There are important and evolving opportunities for you. I can't wait to see what you will do with them. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and alumni of the Stony Brook University School of Social Welfare, congratulations. It is with great pleasure and pride that I present to you this year's candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Masters of Social Work, and Bachelor of Science in the School of Social Welfare.
Thank you, Dean Monges. Joining us today from a remote location, please welcome Mary Chuler, Dean of the School of Dental Medicine.
Thank you, Provost John. It gives me great pleasure to congratulate the Stony Brook University class of 2020 and their loved ones who are celebrating this day with them. It is my privilege to recognize and applaud the School of Dental Medicine graduates earning the degree of Doctor of Dental Surgery, the degree of Masters of Science in Biomedical Sciences, and our Advanced Dental Education Certificate recipients. It has been an honor sharing your goals and achievements while you pursued graduate education. May you continue to be successful and grow in your professional lives, and remember to come back and share with future students who will follow you. Congratulations to the class of 2020. President Bernstein, it is with great pleasure that I present to you this year's Doctor of Dental Surgery candidates.
Thank you, Dr. Chuler. Now, will Dr. Stacy Jeffy Gropek, Dean of the School of Health Technology and Management, please come forward.
Thank you, Minghua. Welcome, degree candidates, parents, family members, and friends. I'm so proud of your accomplishments and congratulate you on your hard work and all that you have accomplished. I wish that we could have celebrated this momentous occasion in person, but during these unprecedented times, we have had to learn to adapt and persevere to achieve our goals. Your ability to be flexible and creative and carry on with tenacity and dedication played a vital role in your final studies at Stony Brook University. Those qualities will lead you beyond graduation, paving the way toward your goals of excelling as a healthcare professional who provides outstanding care to your patients, clients, and communities. As you continue on your professional journey, I want to remind you of your spirit of helping others. Be empathetic and compassionate, demonstrate patience and tolerance, communicate openly and honestly. As the next generation of healthcare professionals emerging during these trying times, you are in a unique position to offer perspectives to healthcare challenges, making great strides towards client-focused treatments and solutions. I hope you go forth and do great things. Challenge yourselves, be innovative and inventive. Congratulations, 2020 degree candidates. I wish you much success and a lifetime of health and happiness. I proudly present to you this year's candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Physical Therapy, Master of Science, and Bachelor of Science in the School of Health, Technology, and Management.
Thank you, Dean Gropek. It is with great pleasure that I introduce the Associate Vice President for Professional Education and Assistant Provost for Engaged Learning, Patricia Malone.
Thank you, Minghua. Candidates, what a very proud moment for you, your families, and your loved ones. Congratulations. We celebrate your accomplishment in achieving an advanced degree. This semester has surpassed all challenges we could ever have imagined. Yet now, more than ever, you will be called upon to use your new knowledge as we build our future and care for each other. We need you. I wish you much success and resilience as you move forward in these very uncertain times. We're always here for you, and Stony Brook is a better place for your time here. I proudly present you this year's candidates for the Master of Arts in Liberal Studies, the Master of Arts in Teaching, the Master of Science in Human Resource Management, the Master of Arts in Higher Education Administration, Postmaster's Certificates in Educational Leadership and School District Business Leadership, and Advanced Graduate Certificates from the School of Professional Development.
Thank you, Patricia.
Thank you, Ming.
I now invite Dr. Paul Shepson, Dean of School of Marine and Atmospheric Sciences, to come forward.
Thank you, Minghua. SOMAS graduates, congratulations, you did it. I am not sure it is fully registered with you what just happened and how much you have accomplished, but I am sure that you will clearly remember your time at Stony Brook and SOMAS, and especially the last few months, for the rest of your life. The last few months have required much effort, adaptation, and commitment. You stuck it out, you adopted very new ways of learning, you achieved what you needed to in this highly challenging semester, and met your goals in the face of considerable adversity. Way to go! You have expressed a great deal of what SOMAS is all about, resilience. We could not be prouder of you and your accomplishments. I am proud to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science, Master of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Arts from the School of Marine and Atmospheric Sciences.
Thank you, Paul. Please welcome the Dean of the School of Journalism, Dr. Lola Linderfeld.
Thank you, Minghua. The class of 2020 is unlike any in Stony Brook's history. This is a dubious honor, and we would all trade a bit of that distinction for a chance to celebrate with you in person today. You have achieved an incredible feat against momentous odds. Your degrees signify more than your intelligence, far more. They are a testament to your resilience, your courage, and your dedication. These traits will help you to take your next steps, now and throughout your lives. There will be tougher times, to be sure. When those times come, remember today. Remember the past 3 months when you uprooted your lives and your expectations to achieve your goals. You did it this time, and you will do it again. Take heart and take courage. But today, take a moment to celebrate your Stony Brook achievement. We can't celebrate with you in person right now, but we have never been so proud of one of our graduating classes. I proudly present to you this year's candidates for the Bachelor of Arts degree from the School of Journalism. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Thank you, Lola.
Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Manuel London, Dean of the College of Business.
Thank you, Minghua. Congratulations to you and your families. As graduates, you may be uncertain about your job prospects, wonder if you can fulfill your career goals, and feel that the world will never be the same. One thing is for sure, the business knowledge and skills you have acquired will be needed. You will bring value to and indeed create the workplace of the future. You have learned to adapt technology, sift through data, discern patterns, create efficient supply chains, understand market opportunities, and manage enterprises. One skill that is paramount and that you will continue to develop over time is leadership. You will be garnering the respect of others through your vision and expertise. You will nurture the people who work for you and with you. You will be honest and fair. You will contribute to businesses that thrive because of the value that you bring to them. Given our complex and ever-changing world, perhaps the most important lesson you have learned is how to learn, how to acquire the knowledge you need, adapt it to novel situations, generate new ideas, and transform the world. Once again, congratulations. I wish you the best of health and career success. Please keep in touch by participating in alumni events and letting us know about your accomplishments as you build the businesses of tomorrow. I'm proud to present the candidates for the Master of Science in Accounting, Master of Science in Finance, Master of Business Administration, and Bachelor of Science in Business Management.
Thank you, Dean London. I now invite Dr. Fotis Soteropoulos, Dean of the College of Engineering and Applied Sciences, to present his candidates.
Thank you, Minghua. Greetings to the class of 2020. I am immensely proud that in the College of Engineering and Applied Sciences, we are graduating nearly 900 commencement candidates this year, one of our largest graduating classes ever. And approximately 1/3 of our bachelor students are graduating with honors. Class of 2020, your last semester at Stony Brook did not conclude the way any of us expected. Yet, even after being sent home under uncertain circumstances, feeling overwhelmed by anxiety, fear, and stress, you continue to learn, work hard to do well in your classes, and stayed the course pursuing your dreams and aspirations. And I know that many of you did all this under extraordinary difficult personal circumstances. So today, we are celebrating all of you, your incredible achievements, and what you have overcome to arrive at this important milestone in your lives. On behalf of the entire College of Engineering and Applied Sciences family, my heartfelt congratulations and sincerest best wishes to the class of 2020. You will forever be etched in our hearts at Stony Brook. It is with great pleasure and immense pride that I present to you the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science, Bachelor of Engineering, Bachelor of Science, and Advanced Graduate Certificates in the College of Engineering and Applied Sciences.
Thank you, Fotis.
Thank you.
Please welcome Dr. Nicole Sampson, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences.
Thank you, Minghua. Welcome, College of Arts and Sciences, Class of 2020. Welcome, parents, partners, siblings, and friends. Thank you for joining us today to honor our students and be a part of this very special celebration. I'm so proud to present more than 2,400 commencement candidates for 2020. The College of Arts and Sciences is graduating more than 2,150 undergraduate students, 150 master's and advanced certificates, and approximately 125 DMA and PhD students. The past couple of months have brought new challenges, unlike many of us have ever known. We've stepped out of our comfort zones, learned new technologies, and engaged with each other virtually. We've become accustomed to social distancing, Zoom parties, quarantining, and everything at home. I'm awed by the many stories that have emerged at this unique time in our lives. Stories about your strength and perseverance, your abilities to help others who have struggled or faced great difficulties and sorrows. And I applaud each of you, our amazing Seawolves in your Stony Brook Red, our courageous and dedicated students who did not lose sight of the finish line, eager to complete this phase of your education and achieve your dreams, our next wave of leaders. Today, toss your virtual caps in the air because you've earned it, you made it, and it will be an experience you will never forget. Cheers to each of you. I proudly present to you the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Musical Arts, Masters of Music, Masters of Science, Master of Science and Instrumentation, Master of Arts, Master of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Arts, and advanced graduate certificates in the College of Arts and Sciences.
Thank you, Dean Sampson. At this time, I would like to invite all candidates for doctoral, professional, master's, bachelor's, and advanced certificates from all colleges, schools, and programs to rise. President Bernstein, I have the honor to present to you these candidates and respectfully request that you confer upon them the degrees and certificates for which they are qualified. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Minghua. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and upon recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon all of you who have completed the respective requirements the degree of Doctor of Dental Surgery, Doctor of Medicine, Doctor of Musical Arts, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Physical Therapy, Master of Arts, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Business Administration, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Music, Master of Public Health, Master of Science, Master of Social Work, Advanced Certificates, Advanced Graduate Certificates, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Engineering, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, you are now graduates of Stony Brook University. To all of our graduates, I extend my hearty congratulations and my best wishes for your success and happiness. All of us at Stony Brook are immensely proud of each and every one of you. Today's ceremony will conclude with a message from SUNY Chancellor Christina Johnson, followed by a performance of Sandy Shore, sung by Morgan Manifestia from the Department of Music.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to all of you on earning your degree after years of hard work at the State University of New York. You have cleared an enormous hurdle and stand on the cusp of the future. That can be both exhilarating and scary. Exhilarating because no matter what is happening in the world and perhaps weighing on your mind, you finished what you started. You earned a degree from one of the nation's top campuses, and no one can ever take that away from you. So you, your family, friends, and all the people who invested in your success should be very proud. But it's scary too, because you have been thrust unwittingly into a world embroiled in chaos. This is a time of great disruption that has brought grief and financial difficulty to many. The inability to be part of the glorious ritual of walking across the stage at your own spring commencement is just one example of this. We are hopeful that this tradition can resume in the not too distant future. But this is a single moment in time. It will pass, and you will have the opportunity to step into a future that only you can control. In earning your diploma, you've proven that you have the fortitude, discipline, and ability to achieve whatever you set your mind to. Your presence at this virtual commencement today is a victory. All of us eagerly await your emergence as the leaders you are destined to be. Many of you are already leading by participating in SUNY's system-wide response to the COVID-19 crisis. We continue to answer Governor Cuomo's call to action by converting our facilities into medical treatment centers, providing testing sites, sending medical volunteers to hard-hit locations, conducting research on antivirals and clinical trials, and more. By working together, we will emerge from this challenge stronger than ever. To do that, we will need your energy, your passion, your newly acquired skills, and sense of purpose. I have no doubt that your SUNY education has prepared you well. You know the meaning of success and what it takes to achieve. You've demonstrated that you are fearless, possess the grit, resiliency, and courage necessary to see you through any of the challenges life will inevitably throw your way. Most importantly, you have the power to rebuild confidence in our nation, and your SUNY degrees will help you do that. On behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, I congratulate you and your families on this remarkable achievement, and I'm so pleased to call you SUNY alums. Woohoo!
Sandy shore meeting the northern sea, ancient ground where newborn dreams arise, scarlet gray under azure skies, the morning of a lifetime lies in Stony Brook. Raise a grateful cheer for Stony Brook. Youthful joys, youthful folly too, ancient wisdom seen through youthful eyes, lifelong friends bound by youthful ties, the morning of a lifetime lies in Stony Brook. Raise a grateful cheer for Stony Brook.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Congratulations, class of 2020. Oh, yeah.
You enter the university among our most selective class ever, and now you graduate among our most accomplished. Congratulations.
Keep shooting for the stars, Seawolves class of 2020. We are so proud of you.
Congratulations, y'all. Hats off to you.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We are so proud of you.
Congratulations. You're amazing. We're so proud of you. Go conquer the world. And don't forget, you're always a Seawolf.
Congratulations to the class of 2020.
You made it, you did it, and we're so excited to see what you go and do now.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We're so proud of you. You're now Seawolves for life.
Your efforts and achievements are recognized, and you will be missed on this campus. Now go out and change the world.
Congratulations! So proud of you. I wish you the very best as you move on from Stony Brook.
Seawolves, congratulations, you did it.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Go Seawolves.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. Your adventure is just beginning.
Class of 2020, best of luck to you.
From all of us in the Division of Student Affairs and Jack, congratulations to the class of 2020.
Congratulations, Stony Brook grad, you did it.
I am so proud of you. It's been a pleasure and an honor for me to be your advisor.
Hey, Seawolves, congratulations. We're so proud of you. Go, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020 Seawolves. We are all so proud of you.
You have each left behind your own unique legacy that will forever be a part of Seawolves history.
Congratulations, Stony Brook class of 2020, especially all my students in EOP.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. Now go chase those dreams.
Fight song. All right, take number something.